Constance Carter. I want to talk to you about a subject that I get in my inbox probably weekly: flipping houses. Everybody wants to know about flipping houses. And the reason why folks want to know about flipping houses is because they've seen all the infomercials and they've seen all the shows on HGTV, and it looks real sexy and it looks real easy and it looks like it's a way for you to get rich quick. I am an investor. I do flip houses also. It's not a way to get rich quick, but you can make a lot of money very quickly if you do it right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you quick tips on flipping properties, okay? You've seen infomercials about people flipping houses with no money down. I don't know anything about that. I can't tell you anything about that. The information I'm going to give you will require that you have some type of money down. You got to have some skin in the game. The first thing I would do when I decide to flip a house, I would assemble a team of professionals, a real estate professional, a lender, and a contractor. I would also, for your very first flip, I would try to flip with a partner. That way you won't have all the burden on you. It's your first deal. There's sometimes unexpected expenses. You want to have a partner that can kind of cover some of the burden and some of the costs that come with flipping property. The best types of loans that can close anywhere between 7, 10, 15 days are private or hard money lenders. There are positives and there are negatives about hard money loans. The positives are you don't have to have good credit. You don't have to have verifiable income, which means you can be self-employed. What the hard money lender really wants to know is they want to know that you have the money down. They want to know that you have the capacity. They want to know that you have at least 25 to 50% down out of your own pocket. And they want to know that you have the ability to pay once escrow closes. Those are the expectations that they have. They want to make sure that the property is flippable or resellable, so they want to make sure that it's a good investment for them. The negatives are the interest rates. Interest rates are higher than a regular conventional loan, but the risks are also higher than a conventional loan because they're not concerned about your credit and they're not concerned about your verifiable income. So rightfully so, interest rates are going to be higher. The interest rates range anywhere between 9% and 14, 15% sometimes, depending on the deal. These loans are not designed for you to stay in them 30 years. They're designed for you to get in, get out, fix up your property, and move on to the next one. So the positives far outweigh the negative on what you're getting for what you're giving. So now let's talk about your team. All right, so you have your partner who's going to come in with you to invest with you so they can take off some of the burden. You're going to talk about your real estate professional. Your real estate professional is going to help you maybe obtain the property, and they can do that by going to the MLS. You want to have a real estate professional that's going to tell you what you should actually pay for the property, what it's worth, and you want an evaluation of what the property is going to be worth post you fixing it up. You also need your contractor. Your contractor is going to tell you how much it's going to cost to get the property in shape to where you want it to be based upon what you want to do to the property. So if you can do some of the work yourself, you're going to save lots and lots and lots of money. Your lender, they're going to get you the loan, they're going to get you in and out. Once you finish flipping your property, after you pay yourself back for the down payment and all of those things, that's your net proceeds. The money that you've put down on the property, hey, you take that money, you put it in your savings, and now you don't ever have to touch that money again. So now the risk that you've taken initially on your first investment, that's all secured away. You take the net profits that you've made from this property and you start investing in another one, and you invest in another one, and you invest in another one, and you go from there, okay? So that's the best way to do it. Do I need to recap? I ain't gonna recap. If you want me to recap, rewind this thing over again, okay? So hopefully this was information that you can use. If you want to get into flipping property, contact me. I have the information, I have the education, I have the background, I do it myself. All right, if you have any other questions about anything real estate related, loans, credit, don't forget to ask Constance. Peace.